We missed out on $260 because we had to cancel an Airbnb stay. So let's talk about it. A few things before we get in the story time. The Airbnb is part of our house. It's the lower portion. It's also the slow season. And in years past, we have turned it off from like Thanksgiving until New Year's. We just like kind of take over the space. We put our Christmas tree down there, all the things. Well, obviously Airbnb is my business and I make a lot of content around it. So I wanted to rent one more weekend. So we didn't get our Christmas tree because I was like, maybe it's going to rent this weekend. It's a slow season. Wednesday, it wasn't booked. My kids were begging to get the Christmas tree. So we're like, let's just get the Christmas tree. One more keynote. We do have it set to instant book, but not if it's within 24 hours, or at least that's what we thought. If it's within 24 hours, they have to request to book it because it does take me some time to prep the space. Thought it was 24 hours, but it's actually just a day in advance. Here we go. Wednesday, we're still not booked. We decide to go get our Christmas tree. In my mind, I was thinking like, if it does book for Friday, I could get it ready. Christmas has exploded down there. Boxes everywhere, you know, half up. You know what it's like with toddlers. Go to bed. Thursday morning, I wake up, check my phone, and there's a message saying, you're booked on Thursday. And I panicked. Thursday, I don't have childcare. Mom does live close, but she's out of town. And I'm like, what? How did this even happen? Usually they have to request. They didn't request. I'm like spiraling. I call Airbnb and they're like, oh no, your setting says like the day in advance. They book at 11:45 the night before. Obviously I was asleep, so I didn't see that. I'm like freaking out. Like, how could I prep the space without childcare? It's not made. Christmas has exploded down there. My husband is working down there. It's just like come to the realization that like, I cannot get the space ready. I messaged the guest. I'm like, I am so incredibly sorry. I can't get the space ready. Usually we have 24-hour notice. Doesn't respond. Talked to Airbnb again and like, can I cancel? Like there's no way I could get the space ready. And said, I can cancel, but that I'm gonna have a penalty. I'm gonna have a fee and then I'm gonna lose my super host. Not something I wanna do. So they're like, the best thing that you can do is to get in touch with the guest. Well, this is not happening. I'm messaging her. She's not responding. You guys know me, you know the panic that was happening. So I'm like talking to Airbnb. I'm like, there's just no way. Finally, they're like, okay, we could do a one-time cancellation, but if this happens again, you will get the penalty. So they get in touch with the guest and then she starts messaging me and it's like, oh, it's no big deal. I'll just book somewhere else. Like so nice. And it's like so guilty that it was on me. I didn't block the dates. Like I should have blocked the dates. Such a nice guest. She was so understanding. I was like, if you ever want to stay with us again, not that she will after this fiasco, but I was like, if you ever want to stay with us again, like I will give you a discount. So I'm feeling a lot of things. I hate letting people down. So I feel bad that I had to cancel on her. I hate making mistakes and like Airbnb is my business. So I hate that I like didn't have it blocked off. That was definitely on me. And 3, I make money from sharing about our Airbnb on social media and that was going to be my only stay of December. So I'm just like a little bummed out about that too. So anyway, that's the story of how we missed out on at least $260, let a guest down, and almost got in trouble with Airbnb.